Okay, so here we are. We're in a home in Oshawa tonight, but I'm going to be taking my turn behind the camera this evening. Shannon's going to lead this one, as this is direct family for her. So let me get the camera. It's the winter time.
I'm freezing. Okay, so we're at a home here that was first owned by my grandparents. They bought this home in May of 1964. They were the first owners of the house, and now my aunt and uncle live here, and well, my grandparents lived here with my aunts and uncles. There were reports of activity in the home, so we're taking our opportunity now to investigate it. It's quite exciting.
The idea for you is that you are a sensation there, and that there's something.
And we're hot. My name is Shannon. I'm here with my team investigating whether there's a presence here with us, if there's anyone in this home with us, if they could make themselves known. Anybody? Darren, you can come in and join us.
Yeah, okay.
Tell Darren if you're getting a feeling from that room to go in and take some pics.
Darren, if you're getting a feeling from that room, go in and take some pics. This is the room where, as a child, I could barely stand it in this room. Whenever I would sleep over at my grandparents' house, I would go to bed in here, and I could never fall asleep. And even if I did fall asleep, I was awakened by something, and I would always end up crawling into bed with my grandparents because it wasn't a nice feeling in this room. And it always had to do with that corner over there, somebody watching. There wasn't any alarm clocks or anything in this room when I was ever staying in it. Can you tell us why you would frighten us? Did you mean to frighten us? Were you attached maybe to my grandparents? Were you attached maybe to my grandparents? Were you attached maybe to my grandparents? Alright, so you've been very quiet, and this is very uninteresting. So if you could please make it a bit interesting for us and do something. Alright, so you've been very quiet, and this is very uninteresting. So if you could please make it a bit interesting for us and do something.
So at this point in time, you know, when we do the matrix and
Hasn't been many claims in this basement. My aunt just informed me that she always feels creeped out down here. So if there is anything down here, anyone down here, you could let us know you're here with us. I don't think so. If that was you, could you do that again? Thank you if that was you. Well then, it's gonna be noisy for a little bit. You okay with me? Alright. So, we were just standing here. This is on now. But we were just standing here, nothing was on. We're just talking, whatever. And then all of a sudden this thing started going like a little tininess. Now it's like that was going. There was nothing.
And the panel dropped outside.
Oh, it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, this thing's pushing out air, and all of a sudden it stops so much, and the intake air comes back in. It's kind of a funny fact that we're going to make sure that we have vents gas.
Any stack or whatever. Well, kind of new at this, but you know, can you show yourself to me? I've been around a lot of older homes, a lot of death. The jobs I've had, so I get these feelings. You know, can you knock on the wall, anything? Show me you're here. Help me out a lot with this, but I'm not good at questions and not good at talking to people, but you know, been a lot of stories. Shannon would like some sort of answer. Not much to do, eh? And I don't blame you, it's getting late. Yeah, I could use a nap myself. Help me out a lot with this, but I'm not good at questions and not good at talking to people, but you know. Help me out a lot with this, but I'm not good at questions and not good at talking to people, but you know.
Alright team, great investigation. So now we'll go over the evidence and see what we got. Lights on.